Hi, it's Dorky Dave with my review of the Macwheel Pro electric scooter. Okay, so we turn on the scooter by long pressing the small button on the bottom of the panel. And here we can see our miles per hour, our battery meter, 5 being 100%, 5 bars. Then we can cycle through the 3 speeds of the scooter by single pressing the button to go through 1, 2, and 3 speed. And you can see a little Bluetooth icon there that you're connected to the app. Okay, to turn on our lights, we double click on the panel button. Nice, strong, effective, bright light at night. Felt quite safe with it. And then we'll see our rear light here. And then to turn off the lights again, you just double click the panel button. Here's your top deck. Got your single handbrake for front and rear. You've got your bell. Got this device which attaches to the back wheel when you fold. You have this button here which controls your power on. Push and hold. Power now on. This also controls, as we talked about before, speed. And light. Throttle up and down. Okay, we can look at some overviews of the scooter, the materials used. I find it to be high quality. It's a really sturdy, well put together aluminum frame, high quality plastics, really nice stable deck material, very grippy, nice wide deck, good plastics. They're gonna hold up for a while. I really like the red and gray color scheme of the scooter. Here's the battery charger protector. There's one of those nice welding points. Here's a little shot of the frame, just in general, the thickness of the aluminum frame, the way it encapsulates the battery, the thickness of the deck. Very nice construction. What else? Nice little kickstand there, works just perfect. This is the cover for the battery. Has some foam there. It's IPX4 rated, the scooter, so you should be just fine in puddles and rain. Now we are going to show the scooter in its closed form. To open, you unlatch the device on the rear fender, pull up the steering bar, and then lock it. Okay, so we move on to the front wheel, which comprises of the Rising Sun non-pneumatic tire, so we don't have to worry about getting flats. Also, housed here is the 350-watt electric motor capable of propelling the scooter up hills of 15% grade and a speed of 15 miles per hour. Here's our controller for the brushless motor. And then our blue lithium-ion pack made in China, consisting of numerous AA size cells. We have a friendly warning from our friends in China to not drop the battery in water. Thanks. The rear brake needed a little bit of adjustment. It was rubbing. As you might be able to hear, I was able to do that by loosening up this screw here and then loosening up the cable a little bit. Very simple. Unfortunately, the digital display is not bright enough. Here it is in the shade, and there it is in the sun. You can't see it. It's really not useful during the day. So taking the scooter out on the road, it's very nice. This is a former railroad track. Did some concrete and some off-road riding. There's some pretty good inclines here. At no time did I find that I was lacking in power acceleration, despite the fact that I am 220 pounds, the upper weight limit of this scooter. The ride was smooth. The non-pneumatic tires seemed to do well. I purchased this scooter over one with shock absorbers, and I'm glad I did. This one had a bigger battery. I'd rather have the extra range than the extra parts and weight of shock absorbers. So you can see me off-road here, doing pretty well. My camera work isn't so great with driving a scooter with one hand. Here's quite a large incline, and I was able to do it without a problem. This is the front page of the Macwheel app. It will show you your miles per hour, your battery percentage, an odometer, and down at the bottom here on the left we have our speed mode 1, 2, or 3. We can turn on and off the headlights, and we also have a lock function. Moving on to the settings page of the Macwheel app, you can name your scooter, change the password for Bluetooth. You can switch between miles per hour and kilometers per hour. Your startup setting, so either 0 start or push start, cruise control on and off, and then the self-checking information. Now, the cruise control is a nice feature. It will automatically engage when you have the throttle at a set position for approximately 10 seconds. You'll hear a beep, and then it'll automatically be on. Now, to turn it off, you have to go full throttle and hold for about 1 second, and then it will turn off. It does not turn off with the brake. This can be a little bit tricky if you're at sort of a medium cruise, and then you got to full throttle it to stop. This has been Dorky Dave with a review of the Macwheel Pro electric scooter. I really enjoyed this. I look forward to many hours of fun. And I mentioned a couple of the problems with it regarding the cruise control and the display as being too dim. Otherwise, this is a great machine, well made. I expect to have many months, years maybe, of riding pleasure. If you have any information or comments you'd like to make about this scooter, any facts that I didn't mention, please do so in the comments. And happy riding, people.